The exact second you open your eyes, a biological timer starts. For the next 10 minutes, your brain exists in a highly receptive neuroplastic state. It is incredibly malleable, but that window is rapidly closing. Reaching for your phone to check notifications floods this vulnerable system with immediate external demands before your own thoughts have a chance to settle. Before we break down the chemistry of that reaction, tell me where you're watching from. Drop your city in the comments. For most people, that screen time leads to a chaotic sequence, rushing to get dressed, stressing in traffic, and running late before the day has truly begun. This unpredictability triggers the amygdala, your brain's fear center. It interprets the rush as a threat, flooding your body with cortisol to prepare for a crisis. Type calm or crazy in the comments to describe how your mornings usually feel. A stressful morning puts you in a biological state of panic, setting a reactive trajectory that dictates how you handle every challenge until you go back to sleep. A single targeted sentence delivered during this transition can redirect that entire stress response. This chart shows brain receptivity fluctuating over 24 hours. A massive spike occurs in the first 10 minutes of waking, directly between sleep and full wakefulness. During this time frame, the default mode network, the brain's internal storyteller, wakes up, making it receptive to new information. Do you check your phone the moment you wake up? Answer yes or no below. Because the brain is most receptive during this first hour, the inputs you choose now help define your cognitive state and your ability to regulate stress throughout the rest of the day. Without a clear routine, a newly awakened brain is like a squirrel in a busy intersection, darting wildly, overwhelmed by incoming data, and unable to focus. You can settle that chaos by using a collection of 52 mindful morning quotes, focusing on just one specific thought each week. Reading a grounding or action-oriented quote during your neuroplastic window triggers a release of dopamine. Dopamine serves as your brain's primary motivation and reward molecule. It signals upcoming rewards, creating a mindset that makes it easier to take positive action. Targeted words physically alter different brain regions. Action frontal cortex, which handles emotional regulation and goal-oriented behavior. You can anchor this with the STOP technique. You stop what you are doing, take a few deep breaths, observe your internal experience, and then proceed with intention. What do you need more of right now? Type focus or energy in the comments. Mindful quotes and specific acronyms act as chemical overrides, replacing cortisol-driven panic with the dopamine-driven motivation needed for a productive day. Reading a quote once provides a brief spark, but the brain's default habits usually take back over by lunchtime. Lasting structural change requires habit stacking and repetition. Practicing a single mindfulness technique consistently over 14 days allows the brain to adapt. Scientists at MIT found that neurons responsible for routines actively strengthen their connections when those routines are practiced consistently. The practical strategy is simple. Pick one quote per week and place it on a sticky note on your bathroom mirror. Read it silently for 2 minutes during that morning window. What do you use as your morning alarm? Type clock or phone. Will you try writing a quote on your mirror tomorrow? Let me know with a yes or no. Repeating this routine daily builds a new neural pathway, eventually making a calm, focused mindset your brain's default state. Imagine waking up and immediately taking control of your cognitive state. Your brain begins the day with ordered connections instead of a frantic scramble. This deliberate action provides a neurological buffer, lowering your anxiety and reducing your reactivity to the stressful triggers you face the moment you step out the door. If you know someone who struggles with stressful mornings, hit the share button and send this video to them. Subscribe now so you don't miss next week's deep dive into nighttime sleep routines. To master your morning, you have to master your night. Click the video on your screen right now to learn the nighttime routine that guarantees a focused start tomorrow.